Hi, my name is Evelina Strutman, and I'm a second grade teacher at Stone Mountain Elementary School in Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from the University of Kansas with a bachelor's degree in elementary education, and I'm currently pursuing my master's in curriculum and instruction from the University of San Diego. I'm going to share with you my leadership philosophy and also the plan of action that I've devised for the school that I currently work at. My leadership philosophy begins with this kind of inverted pyramid that represents how I see the personnel at a school and their roles and relationships to one another. At the top of the pyramid are the students. They're the reason for all the work that occurs throughout this pyramid, and their success is the purpose of the school. Supporting them, just below them, are the teachers. Their job is to teach the students the contents and skills necessary for success at the next level. Supporting them is the instructional support staff. Their role is to provide meaningful professional development to enhance the teacher's content and pedagogical knowledge. Under the instructional support staff is administration, whose role is to support not just the instructional support staff, but also the teachers and students. They keep the vision of the school at the forefront of all stakeholders' minds and guide the direction of the school. It's their job to keep this pyramid intact and ensure that all the processes within this pyramid are running smoothly and effectively. I mentioned that I believe that it is an administrator's job to guide a school, and I believe that my big three should be at the forefront of an administrator's mind: instructional focus, collaboration amongst all stakeholders, and positive learning environment. Every school should be committed to providing high-quality, research-based instruction, and it is an administrator's job to make sure that that focus never wavers. Along with helping drive an instruction-based vision, administrators need to ensure that all teachers are receiving adequate and worthwhile professional development and are using it to enhance their teaching. All of the instructional choices made by an administrator should be guided by students' performance data. The second focus for administrators should be collaboration amongst stakeholders. Not only should they build strong working relationships with staff and students, administrators need to set an example for teachers on how to reach out to parents and the community and involve them in school decisions. I'll go into this with more concrete examples during the case study in just a moment. The third priority for administration should be fostering a positive learning and working environment. Administrators need to ensure that a consistent positive behavior system is in place for the students, and also make sure that they are maximizing the potential of all of the school staff. Administrators should provide encouragement and have high expectations of all students and staff. For the past 3 years, I've worked at Stone Mountain Elementary School. Our school is a Title I school, as over 90% of our students receive free or reduced lunch. I've used my experience at the school, along with an interview with the principal, to identify 3 major areas of improvement for our school. I'm going to discuss each of those areas, as well as my proposed course of action to reshape the culture of our school and ultimately improve student success. One of the biggest impediments we have at Stone Mountain is a lack of vision. We currently don't have a vision statement, so very often administrators and teachers are prioritizing different initiatives and different approaches, and that obviously creates a lack of cohesion at our school. I'd like to see this entire staff at Stone Mountain get together and come up with a vision plan as soon as possible. In order for that to happen, we would need our parent liaison to collect some parent data about their concerns during the last Title I parent night of the semester and the last PTA meeting of the semester. We'd also need the instructional support staff to gather student data from the past several years, and both of those individuals would need to get ready to present that information to the staff when we come back from winter break during our pre-planning days. That time, we could look over the data, discuss some of our concerns as administrators and teachers, and really establish what our students' needs are and what vision statement we're going to adopt so that we can meet those needs. From there, we need to use that vision statement to guide all of the professional development and initiatives that we adopt from there on out. Okay. The second big problem that we have at Stone Mountain is a lack of parent involvement. I think to begin to solve this problem, The principal needs to set an example to teachers and other staff on how to reach out to parents in an attempt to pull them into the school. To do that, I think it would be beneficial for him to start doing a bi-weekly announcement video to share the goings-on at the school, progress towards that established vision, and also sharing ways for parents to get involved and come help us out at the school. That video can be shared with students during announcements. It can be emailed to parents using the parent portal, and it can also be posted to the school's website. The third, and in my opinion the biggest problem that our school is facing right now, is a lack of instructional planning and feedback that is given to the teachers. My solution to this problem begins with focusing in on that vision statement that we established, deciding which of the many district initiatives fits our vision, and focusing squarely on those initiatives. From there, I think that a weekly planning schedule needs to be set up for the teachers. Teachers need to be held accountable for those minutes. And the academic coach needs to have some of the things that are currently on her plate taken off so that she can spend the majority of her day focusing on supporting teachers and providing that meaningful feedback to improve instructional strategies. The coaching piece to improving Stone Mountain is very important. Currently, the academic coach is overwhelmed with other responsibilities that have nothing to do with improving instruction, so academic coaching just doesn't happen at my school. Ideally, the coach and other administrators should be spending about 70% of their day in classrooms doing observations and working with and coaching teachers to improve instruction. Coaching should be collaborative. Administrators, instructional support staff, and teachers should work together to figure out how to improve instructional strategies and classroom management while also letting teachers maintain their creativity and autonomy.